Rejection is redirection. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to hear me. I'm gonna need y'all to get the away from you. I'm gonna need you to hear me. Some of you guys actively fear rejection. This has bigger things than you, bigger things than me. Rejection is redirection. Guys, you guys will be on Tinder or these dating apps, or let's just think about it in the concept of dating. And you guys will actively be afraid of rejection. You will be so afraid of this one girl right here. One girl. Because you believe that this girl is the girl for you. This is the girl you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Sir, no it's not. It's okay. I get it. You want this girl. She's very attractive. She's very likable. She is something that you want. Everything that about her is it. But she doesn't hold the card. You guys will actively find yourself in a situation where you guys are so afraid of that one girl. You miss out on all these other opportunities. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And this is why I keep saying rejection is redirection. If you finally stuck out your shell and went up to her and she said no. Try again. Try again. You could. But the best thing about it is that even though all of them said no, all of them didn't like you, and then right before you guys give up, be honest with you guys. You guys think that you've went through so many failures. That's impossible. It's impossible for somebody to love me. It's impossible for somebody to like me. It's impossible. Oh my gosh, I tried. There's inventors out here that will try 10,000 times over, 10,000 times over and over and over. I believe you can get the baddest of the baddest girls that you want. You can be a 1. But I guarantee if you put up more shots than the guy that is top tier, that one who put up 20,000 shots can bag a bad girl and you will be like, how did he do it? Because after rejection, he got stronger. After rejection, he said, okay, this doesn't work. After rejection, he said, okay, I'm moving forward. But most of you guys get to the point of this and feel like, oh my gosh, it's such a hard thing to understand. But when you said, you know what, I'm done, you missed out on something that was meant for you. There's a guy out here that is actively saying, hey, I don't talk to girls. I don't know how to talk to girls. I fear them. It's hard. It's insufferable. I don't know what to say. I stumble on my words. I stutter. I say all these different things. But sir, all I'm telling you is to say hi. All I'm saying is you can go up to 100 girls and you can say hi. You don't have to ask them on dates. You can get comfortable with the phrases. Hey, I like your shoes. I like your smile. Fist bump. Here, I like your hair. I like it. There's nothing wrong with going out there and saying, you know what? I'm not looking to fail. I'm going to be comfortable just giving. Because the more I give, I realized once I gave up 10,000 shots, oh, it's not hard to speak to girls. Oh, what was my fear? You were afraid because you didn't know what they were going to say. But a compliment isn't rejection. A compliment, you always get a yes. Does the math to y'all? This is why it's so important to recognize that the guy that did that went through the phases and said, okay, now I'm going to start asking girls out. And got rejected after and over and over. And then he found a girl that was so attractive. It changed his entire trajectory. This guy now had this girl. Now he's living a life that he never thought he could live with somebody that he didn't even know. He thought this girl that he started off, that he was infatuated with, changed. And this is what I'm trying to tell a lot of young men. Like, y'all gotta be able to understand rejection is redirection. Every time you fail, you get to look at your failure in his face. You don't get to shy off and be like, oh my gosh, oh brother, hey, what do you think? Yo. It's film, it's studying, it's realizing your mistakes. Who's telling you can't fail? It's life. In a bigger context, skip the girls, it's life. You wanted to get this job, you loved the job. You wanted to feel comfortable, but that job said, no, I need you to go be an entrepreneur. You know why a lot of things, and I really want to bring this into something bigger than us. Because God redirects everything. He does. Whether you like it or you don't, He'll put you in positions where you never thought you could be in. He'll give you the same thought. Hey, maybe this person is the one. Maybe me getting a no from her is supposed to change my whole trajectory. Maybe that no made me get another no. Maybe get another no. But every no gave me preparation to literally move in the way that He wants us to move. You started putting your trust in Him. You started doing things in leadership of Him. You stopped being afraid. And this is what people are afraid to talk about. But I want to be real with you. Everything that you want out of this life, and you trust in Him, every rejection is going to be redirection. Good. It's not part of His will. Everything is up to God. It's not part of His will for my life. So I'm looking at this situation. I'm saying, hey, there's a lot of guys out here thinking that they need this girl, and this girl is the love of their life, and no, she's not. If she's an ex of yours, no, she's not. Maybe you needed to get broken up with. Your heart broke to get closer to God. And the fact that you got closer to God allowed you to trust in him more, allowed him to grow your leadership skills, allowed him to allow you to feel secure in him rather than putting all your faith into her. A lot of guys will penalize these girls and put their faith in this girl to make their world change, to build their foundation, to be somebody that I never thought I could be, until you actually relied on him to move you. Oh my gosh, when you relied on him to move you and put him as your foundation, it changed the whole trajectory of how you see things, how you view things. But everybody's asking, what's missing? Why can't I do this? Because you're trying to put everything on you. We're not meant to have everything on us. When you have a foundation that you can literally say, okay, I'm gonna put this on you, I'm gonna keep going about my life. You put the shoulder pads, you give it to him, and you make him start making it hit different. Because you're building that faith. But this is what I'm saying. The most important thing, rejection will always be redirection. Whether you like it or you don't. The person that will fail over and 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 over, that person's gonna win. It's a valid fact. Every time you fail, it moves you somewhere that you never thought you can ever think of. Don't get confused. And don't be afraid of speaking to certain girls. Don't be afraid of speaking about the jobs that you want, the places that you want. Because the more you know and the more you get rejected, the more confidence you gain. That's just how life is. The more experience you get. So guys, please lock in. So believe it or not, class is closed.